Welcome to 5 Minutes of Revelation, and today I'm in Bavaria. It's beautiful here, beautiful weather, and it's really nice to be here. It's a great joy. This is not exactly the area where I grew up, but really close to there, and it's just a really homey feeling to be here, and I'm glad that I can bring you 5 minutes of revelation from Bavaria. And today, in those 5 minutes, I want to talk to you about something really important, and I just want to ask you, what motivates you? Because the motivation we have and the motivation that we do things in it's a huge determining factor of the path we take, and therefore also the direction that we're going to end up in, the goals that we're going to live in, if we want to live in goals, or just completely missing the right path to go. So what motivates you? Psalm 46:11 says, "Be still and know that I am God." This verse is so important, to be still and to realize who your God is, because often or most people are motivated by fear, and fear is an enemy of is a weapon of your enemy. See, fear gets things done quickly. Yeah, it does do that often. People think that if I get them scared enough, they'll quickly do this and just get it done and over with, and that is true in areas, but fear just causes you to take off running in any direction. Right away you jump up and start running in any direction. But you can't afford to do that. You just can't afford to take off running in any direction if you want to actually live in the path that God wants you to live in, and if you actually want to reach the goals that you have. You see that in the animal kingdom too. Lions will try to put fear into their prey, and as soon as the herd gets scared, they just take off running in any direction. And what the lion hopes for is that one of them just takes off running in the wrong direction, and that will separate them from the herd, make them vulnerable, and make them easy prey for the enemy. And that's exactly in your life. If you're motivated by fear, and if fear causes you to decide which way to go when you have important decisions to make, whether it's studying or relationship wise or whatever area it is, as long as you're motivated by fear, you will just take off running in any direction, and most of the time that will be the wrong direction, and then you become easy prey for your enemy because you're motivated by fear. And that's why today I want to give this on your path. This verse, Psalm 46:11, "Be still and know that I am God." That means when you have important situations, when you have important decisions to make in life, in big decisions, small decisions, whatever decision it is, make sure to first, before you make the decision, to be still and realize who your God is. Be still and realize, I am not motivated by fear. Be still and realize, I don't have to fear. God is with me. God is well able to do all these things, and I don't have to be afraid whatever I do. And once you realize that, once you've become still and realized who your God is, that you have no reason to fear, that you can do it whatever you're facing, then you will choose the right path for sure. Then you will automatically go the right way and step into the blessing that God wants for you. And there will be no chance for your enemy to hurt you or to get to you, because now you're in the path of protection, you're in the path of God's blessing, and the enemy simply can't get there. So that's what I want to, it's a short, but that's so important for this area of your life. In any decision you make, no matter how big or how small, don't just decide quickly and think now you have to make up your mind or it's too late. Take your time, take a few minutes to calm down, take a few minutes to realize who your God is, that you're well able, and that you don't have to be in fear about it at all. And once you come to that point, once you realize there's no reason to fear, then you're not motivated by fear anymore. Then you won't take off running in the wrong direction. Then you'll step into the blessing of God on the right path, and you'll simply enjoy it, and the enemy won't be able to lay a finger on you. So take that with you. Be motivated by God. Be fear-free. Never let fear motivate you in any area of your life, and you'll see great success. You'll see great things happening to you, and you'll realize that all of a sudden you don't run into the bad situations anymore. All of a sudden you don't get stuck, or you don't get tricked by people or forced into doing something, because now you're motivated by God, and it's the good path, it's the blessed path. So from Bavaria, take that with you. Never again be motivated by fear, and you'll truly be blessed. And I'll see you again next time.